Alright, so immediately following this video, I'm going to do another video. Pretty much going into detail with what I'm about to do. This is going to encompass a lot of videos. It's going to encompass a lot because I'm going to have a lot of fun with this, right? So, the premise of the videos that are about to come up are to completely debunk, if we're going to say that, the website evilbible.com. I'm excited about this. The reason I'm excited about this is when I was an atheist, this website was my go-to for practically everything that was my arsenal against Christianity. Or heck, for all belief systems in general. Because I thought it was pointless, man. I thought it was pointless to have any kind of system of belief. But, in all honesty, we can't. We can't. If we're going to be intellectually honest, we've got to be able to build our opposition up as a steel man. Instead of a straw man, a brick man, I guess to say. If a straw man can be easily blown down, knocked over, burnt up. A brick man, and if we're going to use Three Little Pigs terminology, you got to brick man your opposition. So, unfortunately, what this website has done is they've read a bit of literature in a way that extracts the meaning they want from it. For instance, because this is going to be a part of my understanding religion, or understanding the lack thereof. And that is going to be that they're taking arguments and straw manning them. Okay? The first video I'm going to do is based off of a essay that they wrote saying that Jesus lied. Now, when you see the examples they give and the reason why it's a lie, the way they extract their information is wrong. It's like going into any old book and calling it racist the entire book, like To Kill a Mockingbird, because it has the phrase, "I'm gonna kill you, N-word." Therefore, that makes the entire book racist and predicated on that one sentence. Or that Darwin believed in creationism because he said that the species created evolutions over time. You know, you can take a word and make an entire idea behind it, but you have to look at it for what it is. exactly what it is, and you have to be intellectually honest and willing to subvert yourself to being wrong if you're wrong. And I'm going to be perfectly willing to do this. I'm going to go through every single one of their arguments, subtracting multiples. Because there was an instance when I was looking through their section on the end times that they said one quote from the Bible, they said another, and then directly below that one, they quoted the same one before the last. So they may have 80 quotations, but maybe only 40 of them are not repeated. You know, probably, or 60 of them are probably original, 20 of them are probably repeated in one way or another to kind of expand. So it's like the conservatives who say that socialism killed over 100 million people, and you socialists pick on the specific number itself, plus or minusing 10 million. It's the same way of picking your information. It's like, hey, look, I've got 100 examples. And it's like, no, technically you only got 20, and those you took out of context. But granted, there are some that look pretty damning. I'll put it simply like that. They're pretty bad. But we're going to look at them one way or another and see if their website is being intellectually honest. And I know that they're still doing this because I saw an update where the person said, I'm not usually one to call Nazis bad, but Nazis are bad. And I'm probably butchering this quote, I'm sure. But if your dad's a Nazi, you should shoot him. And pretty much insinuating that Don Jr. should do the same to his father. Because, you know, Donald Trump is a Nazi. Yeah, you know. So, we're going to go through this intellectually and honestly. Because these people have not. And I will show you. See you in those videos.